calming the storm energy integration techniques. And that's a fabulous powers of stress, which is a way to calm the body when you're doing energy kinesiology. And also it's a balancing system. And that information is for those who are really into energy work and balancing work using acupuncture meridians. For those who are just beginning, it's a way to find acupuncture points that are on the body. Okay, they're acupressure points, and when you touch them in certain order, in a certain sequence, it's quite remarkable how you could have the person have some stress and you can relax them. Now, calming the storm energy integration techniques is an advanced form. I've been doing this for 35 years and have many techniques, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of options that are available for me to help people. While I'm working with the emotional mental world, on the energy world, I'm helping all that body memory and all those conflicts that are stuck in the body, as well as brain integration techniques to have the brain integrated and the body integrated together. Now, with calming the storm, it's quite miraculous. It's able to take any stress you have and find which meridian, go through a gate and go through several sequences, steps that's very consistent. It doesn't matter which meridian you're on. It will enable you, as it enables me already, to find the way and the path to actually calm the body so it can be safe, it can feel loved, it can feel strong, it can feel able and have the capacity to actually balance. Because a lot of times individuals are so into their stress from their body, their mind, their emotions, their diet, whatever, their biochemistry, that they don't actually fully relax. And that's one of the problems. The body's not in a rest state, a fully calm state. Because when it's there, you can go amazing places. Every day I work with people and I see what happens once they come to this calming the storm place. Then all of a sudden you can challenge the body with energy points. Okay, for brain integration, there's a lot of different points you can use. For emotional work, there's challenge them with beliefs and emotions and things like that. So whatever the challenge is, this can work with any work, and it does. It's quite remarkable. Let me explain something using these filtered glasses. For example, this pair of glasses, of course, has a green tint to it. And when I look through them, and I'm analyzing the room, most all the white spaces now look green. And I won't be able to detect the green things as well with that filter on. Now I'll see some things as more brown and some things as more black actually. Now if I contrast that with putting the blue lenses on here, okay, here are with the blue lenses, now everything of the white is blue tinted, but now some of the blue I won't see, or in this case, I see some blue over there. It kind of enhanced that, hey, I'm here. So different glasses here are filtered. Now, some people use this, for finding the colors of, and when they read, it helps them with reading or chakras and things like that. But I'm using this as an example. I'm using this as an example that when a person mentally, emotionally, physically, biochemically, spiritually, and several other levels that I go into in these seminars, if they have a filter on, then they can't really get fully well or balanced or have an issue. Now, the easiest one is to understand the mental filter. What if they have a filter that has to do with conflict, that they want everything to just be calm, so they'll please everybody. They don't want to have any conflict whatsoever, and so they either will, go inward, okay, and not want to say anything, or they'll burst out and they'll get angry suddenly as a volcano. Okay, most of the time the person who's pleasing won't burst until they're pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. But if they have that filter on and they go get help from a psychologist or a therapist, or they go to get the body work, the massage therapist, if that filter maintains, okay, it will be impossible to get to their goal if the filter is blocking one of the key parts of whatever they need. For example, if their belief is don't make waves, don't have conflicts, maybe they'll be avoiding and they'll be distracted. They won't actually face what they need to face because there might be a memory of a long time ago where, I'll change out to these glasses, where someone became really angry at them and upset and enraged, and they just and they couldn't handle it, so they stored it in their body memory. They stored all that rage so deep inside of their cellular memory that when they go to get it out in therapy, they either don't remember very well, or they change their attitude and they go over to, maybe they change their biochemistry, which is really possible. There is no one way to address this. There are so many levels. The biochemistry will change. Your body memory will actually, and the nervous system will change your biochemistry to feel a certain way when you're facing certain issues. In fact, if people will watch and pay attention to their body, they'll notice that different parts of their body either will get cold or too hot or too painful. There's no disconnection anywhere in their body. It's one entire web. There's no difference between all the parts when they come together as one. So this little discussion here is to say we have filters. All of us have filters. We have these mental filters. We have these emotional filters. We have these physical filters. The filters are set up for protection. They're set up so that you will not hurt yourself. The body actually doesn't trust you very much. If you're not getting well, or if you're not manifesting what you want in your life, or you have issues with your relationships, or you're not winning the race you want to win, whatever it is you want, then you're not aligned. You're not congruent. You're not connected to all the parts of yourself. So I have spent extra time so we can, with the kinesiology part and acupuncture points, you can actually find the acupuncture points or acupressure points that help you really move whatever level you're on, whether it's a mental level that needs support or emotional level, or whether you need it for the biochemistry and other levels that I haven't mentioned yet. There's acupuncture points. And then as a challenge and or support, you can go with the Calming the Storm system. We go, after we have this challenge, we go into a gate, and within that, we access the energy. So there's points that we touch. We actually touch in Calming the Storm with the energy integration techniques, okay? And these points are on the body. They've been used for thousands of years. No matter if you're a professional or if you're just starting out, the Calming the Storm techniques is applicable to anyone. Anyone could come to this seminar and benefit